There's the owner walking away, and this her dog. It's okay because they know each other, they like each other. That's why she's there. But still, I can hear like she's calling her back, and she's like, I'm not going. Good girl, yeah. Finally, after 100 recalls. Good girl, yeah. Um, hi, all of you. I'm sorry, mate, but I can't pronounce your name. It's in. Please forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think it's Mandarin. I grow. Monchi Blocks. Hello, mate. Anastasia. Hello. That's my dog, Caucasian Shepherd. If you're interested, I'm just taking him for a walk at the farm sites. That's where we're heading usually. We go in there or there. We go in there as well. But for now we are here. I'm gonna take that thing off. There's no one around. Hi, Jim. Tytan. Stój. Stój. Tytan. Stój. Okay. Stój. Ej, go. We got some reactive dog walking there. I think that's Akita. So we're gonna go all the way around, I guess. Titan, fuj. Chodź to. To? Chodź, idziemy tutaj dookoła. Investigation. I don't know, is it just my dog or in general Caucasian Shepherds are like that, but I gotta admit, he's daft. He's daft. Clumsy, a little bit silly sometimes, but he's kind of clever at some point as well. He's losing his focus quite often, especially when he's like sniffing things or, you know, he's tracking something down. No, mate, it's England, just below. Scotland is, I guess, much more beautiful. I've been there once, highly recommend it. However, I'm not sure if I would survive in Scotland due to the weather. It's raining almost all the time, plus it's muddy all the time, I guess, but beautiful. Scotland is, I would say, more nature. I've been in few places like mountain areas, and Scotland is top of the list. Co jest? That's what I'm saying. He's daft. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what to do. However, to be honest, for the last over 2 months, I guess, and it became even kind of popular around England, every single day was raining. Every single day it was raining. So when I was going out with him, I was coming back, you know, soaked wet, and dirty as well. Mud was everywhere. Now is not bad. Now is actually, I would say, acceptable, as the mud is like dry out, but in general it was horrible. So basically it was like in the Scotland, it was slushy. Yeah, and in the beginning it was quite fun, but after several weeks it became a torture. You know, walking and stuff, boots getting heavier because of the mud sticking onto them. It was terrible. I was alright. Yesterday he was chasing a muntjac across the whole field. That was funny. Muntjacs are small, but that thing was rapid, yeah, and I'm saying it was rapid. It was fast. I couldn't see, his legs. That's how quick these legs were moving. He was looking like that Sonic guy. And after that, Titan basically ran into the small forest area where I can't get in because there is too much hedges, and other stuff like, swamps. And I was fuming, yeah, because I don't know, something may happen to him. But eventually he ran over, and straight away he was exhausted. We went to sit down and he fell asleep. He was like, chasing that thing. He was using 100% of his energy. This is the second time he was chasing the muntjac. Probably the same one. Poor muntjac. He doesn't like my dog anymore, I guess. But it's not my dog's fault. That muntjac basically was walking around expecting like what? No people with dogs? At the night time, yeah, go ahead, but man, especially at the field where there is like nothing that thing could hide behind, nothing like could like sneak out in a hole, in a ditch, just a field and him in the middle, the most visible thing. Titan got a small hack in here. He's going around the gate. What amazed me, I moved out. I was living in a different place before, in a, more like a city place. And every single time we were walking and there was like a gate between path, he was terrified of this gate. He didn't want to come even close to that gate. He knew the road may lead to the gate. He was changing the road. But as soon as we get here, and I opened the gate for him for the very first time, and he ran into the field. Since then, he loves every single gate. Because the gate reminds him of freedom. Stój. Patrz. The gate reminds him of freedom, so he loves it. And even if the gate leads nowhere, he still loves it. Now we are walking to the village. Maybe 300 houses, tops. Hey, tu. Oh, private. Sorry, lads. Enjoy the view of the street. Sorry, Titan is having a toilet time and nobody wants to see that. Top. Top. Yeah, here we go again. Back on road. Stój. Chodź. Chodź, chodź, chodź. Chodź, idziemy w drugą stronę. Stój. Stój. Chodź. Amazing. Who gonna pay for that water? Such a waste. I'm not quite comfortable walking with him around the, public place and recording at the same time due to many potential risks. Not from his end, but kids and people and dogs and shit. He wants to go to other side. There's a big dog lives here as well. Saint Bernardin, but he's not here today, I guess. Maybe he's indoor. No chodź. He got some massive walks recently for every single day. Walking, running, splashing in the ponds and streams, things like that. He's just exhausted, he is. But of course after that, when we come back home, he just go to sleep straight away. He's gonna have some food and boom, he's out. Till next day. Occasionally he's just gonna wake up, look for a treat, and go to sleep again. Stój! Yeah. Amazing footage, streaming live. The dog is walking around and peeing on things. But it's still better than some other streamers. I have watched some TikTok videos recently, and it's kind of popular. Some Asian guy walking in random places, and suddenly he jumps, and this is the feature. Yeah, this is the talent he want to share. Jump, and then he do some funny thing with his hand. It looks like he's disabled, and adding some shooting noise. 12,000 views, sorry, likes, just for that. It's creepy, it is. Ej, ty tam, chodź tu, jeszcze iść ogród. As you can see, he walks calmly. You got no stress from cars, and the road is just here. Tu. Tak jest. It's Sunday today. Gotta go. Well, today's walk gonna be, let's say, limited. Still plenty of time. But I gotta go and do shopping. The closing shops at 4 o'clock. Tu. Na chodniczek. Na chodniczek. No co, sam chciałeś tędy iść. Teraz chcesz iść na drugą stronę, głuptasie. to chodzi. Czekaj, bo auto jedzie. No taki masz refleks właśnie. Stój, czekaj, stój. Czekaj. Chodź. Lub teraz. Oh no, it started raining. What are we gonna do now? When I left, it was sunny, it was warm. Now it's windy, cloudy and raining. Stój. Czekaj. Titan sometimes I think he knows when he's being recorded. And he acts differently. Sometimes as soon as, he's doing something, yeah, I wanna, let's say, record it or take a picture of it. As soon as I'm gonna point my camera at him, he stopped doing it. Without even seeing the camera, he just stopped doing it. I've read somewhere, someone did that with the spiders. That basically when you're aiming your modern camera at the animals can sense the infrared thing from the camera or something like that. Zooming and focusing and stuff like that. Animals can sense that and they not feel comfortable with it. Well, animal spiders. But I believe this is a normal thing for the animals. Another toilet time, I guess. Yeah, so enjoy the view. Who do not want to have a toilet time like that? Imagine waking up, going to the toilet, having that view. tam. Chcesz się położyć? Idź się połóż jak chcesz. Pewnie, że chcę. Inside his mouth. Especially when it's soggy like that. It's windy, rainy, that old Scottish weather. Ten, jak zawsze znalazłeś miejsce, gdzie ty się możesz położyć, a nie ja. Dlatego mogę sobie usiąść standardowo. Tam jest drzewo, moglibyśmy sobie tam iść usiąść. Nie, wybrałeś tutaj, żebym ja stał. Taki z ciebie jest miejsce. Pokój się jeden. Tak, ty jesteś chłopiec taki piesek mały. Ojej. Chodź, idziemy tam. No hej, mamy. No tak. Gdzie jest piłka? Ty. Chodź, idziemy tam. I think he wants to go to the stream. He had a good fun yesterday. And that's it. We need to lay, we need to wait. Another 10 minutes of laying down. Not so mały. You see, that position for a dog, it means that I need a quick break. Nothing serious, just quick break. 2 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes, depends, but it's quick. It's not gonna, unless you're gonna convert that, short break to half an hour nap, for instance, which probably may happen. No tak, mały. Możesz zaraz sobie tą drzemkę uciąć 30-minutową. Tak robisz czasami. Idziesz i cyk, drzemka. O, człowiek tam idzie z pieskiem. Tam sobie idzie. His short break converted into long-term rest. There is some guy walking there with his dog. He's there between trees now. Not sure if you can see it. Probably not. Oh dear. Look at him there. So nasty. But Titan loves it. He enjoys it. He's living a dream right now. Terrible weather. Idziemy? Chodź, idziemy. Nie chcesz iść. Does your Caucasian Shepherd does the same? Or is it just mine? I am the low energy breed as well myself, but not like that. And I know that dogs are adapting to their owners. And I don't do these things. When I walk from one point to the second one, I'm just walking it, trying to cross it as quick as it possible. No brakes and nothing like this. This is Titan, it is. Idziemy tam za pieskiem. Hey, check this one out. Piesek idzie. Nie idzie, to idą ludzie, tylko bez pieska. Piesek tam idzie daleko. Looks like stopped raining now. Ale jest paskudna pogoda, ty tak. Zimno mi. Zimno mi. Chodź, idziemy. Idziemy. No. Chodź mały, chodź. Idziemy do rzeczki. Very active. Chodź mały, chodź. Nie śmiej się z pani. Pani ma nadwagę i teraz walczy o życie przechodząc przez ten płot. No, do rzeki idziemy. Brawo! No chodź, idziemy do rzeki. Chodź do rzeki idziemy. No. What happened to that tree? It doesn't have no core. It's like a shell, really. Dear. Ty tam nie wolno. Chodź tutaj, idziemy do rzeki. I think he can smell something. It's a wild animal. But he's not sure what's going on. Ty tam, pup. Tak jest, mały, tak jest. Definitely after something. Pup, chodź. He's not walking, he's not coming. Chodź do rzeki, ty tam. Pójdziemy do rzeki, w rzece się pobawisz, chodź. A później pójdziemy tak jak wczoraj, chodź. Tam nie idziemy, jak tam przejdziemy? Tam nie ma przejścia. Przecież tam nie przejdziemy, głuptasie, musimy iść tam tak czy siak. Albo to czekaj, to pójdziemy sobie tutaj naokoło. No to tak zrobimy. Chodź mały, idziemy tam. To będziemy musieli iść naokoło i tam wracać, bo tędy nie przejdziemy. Chodź, idziemy dalej. No i co, i widzisz? Ja tutaj ci nie przejdę, to nie ja ci tu przejdę. Nie ma przejścia żadnego. Kiedyś może jeszcze się wygromadził, ale ja nie mam mowy, gdzie, jak. Zaraz się wywrócę albo coś. No i co, i widzisz? I musimy iść naokoło, bo ja ci tutaj nie przejdę. Tytan. Chociaż... Nie przechodzimy, idziemy. Chodź tu. Ale rzeką sobie idź. Rzeką mogłeś sobie iść. Chodź i idziemy tędy. Tak jest, mały. Tak jest. No chodź. O, a co to jest? Nie widziałem tego wcześniej. Ej, Tytan! To jest przejście. I never saw it before. That unlocks new ways. Idziemy naokoło. Chodź tędy. Brawo! Brawo! Chodź, idziemy tam. Okay, lads. Thanks for watching. Thanks for likes. It was a pleasure as always. I'll see you next time.